Hi students, this is a list of financial and business terms that must be taken into account when it comes to talking about financial matters. The first question is, what is a share? There are in fact many descriptions of what a share is, and here as follows are a few. A share is a unit of ownership that represents an equal proportion of a company's capital. It entitles its holder, also known as the shareholder, to an equal claim on the company's profits and an equal obligation for the company's debts and losses. Here is another description. A share is a unit of ownership in a corporation or mutual fund, or also an interest in a general or limited partnership. Although sometimes this word is used interchangeably with the word stock, so one actually owns shares of stock. Also, a share is a financial security issued by a joint stock company as a means of raising long-term capital. Purchasers of shares pay money into the company's bank account and in return receive a share certificate signifying the ownership of the shares, which is then recorded in the company's share register. The shareholders of a company are its legal owners and are entitled to a share in its profits, that is, an equitable portion of the capital stock. Shares are traded on the stock market. There are two broad kinds of shares: preference shares, also known as preferred stock, and ordinary shares. So the question, what is a preference share, is also an unavoidable question. A preference share or preferred stock is a financial security issued to those individuals and institutions who provide long-term finance for joint stock companies. Preference shares pay a fixed rate of dividend and are generally given priority over ordinary shares in receiving dividend. In the event of the company being wound up, they also have first claim on any remaining assets of the business after all debts have been discharged. Cumulative preference shares are entitled to be paid the arrears of their dividends before ordinary shares may receive any dividends. Certain preference shares, called participating preference shares, entitle holders not only to a fixed dividend rate but also to an additional distribution of profit in good trading years. Well, that's all for now. Bye bye, have a good day.